Hey, welcome to Zach's Tech Turf and weekly download episode number 42, which is my weekly tech and PC gaming news series. Today, I'm going to be playing some more Killing Floor 2 when I give you this news, and I'm going to be sipping on a Diet Dr. Pepper. Make sure you guys let me know in the comment section what you're sipping on. Let's get into it. Yep, we're starting with AMD news yet again. In a quarterly earnings call at AMD, the CEO Lisa Su announced some big important dates for future releases, so here they are. Ryzen 3 chips, aka budget-friendly Ryzen processors below the Ryzen 5 line, are scheduled in quote early parts of the second half of the year. AMD Vega GPUs are still scheduled for this quarter, which I will probably make a play for one, by the way. And finally, Ryzen mobile chips codenamed Raven Ridge are coming around the end of the year holiday season. Pretty exciting stuff coming from AMD this year. On Tuesday, Microsoft unveiled yet another Apple product competitor, their new Surface laptop. The Surface laptop looks a lot like the Surface Pro 4, but a bit more robust, thin, and sexy. The Surface laptop is Microsoft's solution for both college students and competition against the MacBook Air. It starts shipping in June, and the prices range from $999 for an i5 and 4GB of RAM to $2,200 for an i7 and 8GB of RAM. There is a kicker, however. It's running a kind of new operating system called Windows 10s, and that brings me to my next topic. Microsoft also announced with the Surface laptop their new version of Windows 10, Windows 10s. I don't believe we are quite sure what the S actually means, but basically it's a stripped down version of Windows 10. The key difference here is that only apps that are downloaded from the Windows Store will be able to run. This is severely limiting, but Microsoft wants this platform to be more geared towards the education system and in schools. By limiting what apps can be used, this increases security, battery life, and gives more consistent performance. It makes sense, but if my only option for the new Surface laptop is Windows 10s, you can count me out. Hopefully they add the option for normal Windows 10 when you buy it. Moving to even more laptop news, but much more exciting in my opinion, Gigabyte's Arrow 15 is now shipping on Newegg, and oh my, this thing is a beauty. This gaming laptop is going completely against the typical fat gaming laptop stereotype, coming in at just 0.75 inches thick. The 1080p or 4K option screen looks beautiful with the super tiny bezels, and although super thin, this laptop packs a punch. The Arrow 15 is rocking an i7 7700 HQ processor, 2 DDR4 memory slots, and a GTX 1060 GPU, which is ridiculous for right around $2,000. Personally, I'm much more of a fan of this style of gaming laptop compared to the huge $9,000 ones we've been seeing lately, so I'm all for it. I just wish I could afford such a beauty. And to wrap up the tech news, a company called UniHertz has a super tiny Android smartphone now on Kickstarter. It's called the Jelly. It has a 2.45 inch screen and it's running Android Nougat. It's packing 4G LTE capability, a 950 mAh battery, a 2 megapixel front facing camera and an 8 megapixel rear camera, dual SIM card slots, and a 1.1 GHz quad core processor. All of that costs just $59 and it's set to release this summer. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be picking this up just for fun. To start off the PC gaming news, you guys know I love to talk about reports showing how PC gaming is booming, and I got another quick one for you. Micro Center released a statement this week talking about how their stores are booming as of the last year and they are giving credit to esport gaming. Although this is no surprise to anyone that's been paying attention in the last year, it's really cool to see that smaller chain computer stores like Micro Center are sharing their 25 to 30% increase in gaming PC sales. The closest Micro Center I have to me right now is in Philly, and I highly encourage you guys to follow me on Instagram because I post quite a few of my trips to that store on IG stories. In some actual PC gaming news, the HTC Vive VR headset is adding a new eye tracking attachment that costs $220. The upgrade kit was created by a company based out of China, and it tracks the user's eye movement with sensors and infrared lights. This can be a significant upgrade to the VR experience because it allows developers to lessen the graphics quality of things on the screen that gamers aren't actually looking at. If done correctly, this could really boost performance of VR games, and on the flip side, it could obviously be a pretty cool feature in a game if it can track exactly what you're looking at. The upgrade kit is set to release internationally internationally in the third quarter of this year. Next up, in Battlefield 1 news, DICE sent out the spring update with a couple of useful features. The first one are platoons, aka clans. Platoons have a limit of up to 100 players and everyone can be a part of 10 platoons. You can only represent one at a time, however, but there are a few small benefits to them. They allow you to quickly jump into games that other platoon members are playing. If 2 or more of your platoon members help capture a point, a tiny flag below the normal one will also raise up to show off your platoon emblem. And finally, if you're in a match and join an entire squad of your platoon, the squad will automatically be renamed to your platoon name. Another feature that was added is the ability for medics to call out who they're about to revive. This is a way for the medic to let the fallen soldier know to not hit the skip button and that help is on the way, a feature that is definitely needed. And finally, to wrap up the PC gaming news, a new MMO contender is making waves called Ashes of Creation. As a sort of MMORPG fan myself, I've actually seen a lot of hype around this game throughout forums and subreddits, and things are looking pretty good. The game just entered on Kickstarter this week and have already raised over $1 million, which is incredible. The game developers did state that they already have private backing of the project, but the crowdfunding campaign is to give them some wiggle room and allow them to create the exact content that they want. Ashes of Creation is an MMORPG that revolves around the world changing as your server makes decisions. Real changes have to be made throughout the server's progression, and there are definitely consequences to be had. It looks like a pretty cool concept that I'll try to check out in the future. Well, that wraps up Weekly Download episode number 42. Make sure you guys let me know in the comment section what your favorite tech or PC gaming news was this week, or if I missed anything. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please drop a like down below to help support my channel, and as always, thank you for watching, and please subscribe for more Zach's Tech Turf videos.